Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you guys with a challenge, and I have a sample here of the bareMinerals bareSkin foundation, the new one that just recently came out, and I'm in the shade 7. Now I have tested out this foundation, so this isn't going to be a first impressions because I have actually had a full face of makeup done by bareMinerals, and I have worn the foundation with actually no base. Now they used the brush that came with, it's like a system to me, so they used a little concave brush that comes with it, or that you have to purchase separately. Now I used it myself, you know, because I'm OCD like that, and I asked her if I can use the brush and put the foundation on my face, and I did so. Now the brush is okay, except it's like $28 for the brush and $29 for the foundation or something of that nature. I think they're about, either way, let's round it up to $30 a piece. Okay, I was told kind of roughly that I can't use this foundation unless I use it with the brush. Otherwise, it just won't work. It just won't look good on the skin. Her delivery sucked, and she was made aware that her delivery sucked, and I took it as challenge accepted. So I got a sample of the foundation before I purchased it. I really wanted to try this out with something else. So today I'm going to zoom in. You guys are going to see all this sallowness up close like usual, and I'm going to be using the product with my beauty blender and my Sigma F80 brush. So yeah, let's get this challenge on the road. I will be honest, I will let you know how I like the application of both. I've seen a lot of reviews where people tend to like the brush that comes with it, but let me tell you something. If I can buy the foundation on its own and use my brushes and my sponges, because I was told I could tint, I will try it. Yes, I'm just gonna zoom in. This is gonna get crazy. Yeah, that's not scary. Okay, so I'm gonna apply one half of the face with my beauty blender, and the other half I'm gonna use my Sigma F80 kabuki brush. Now I don't know how much she gave me in this, so this is the sample. It's cute, and I wear shade 7. I do recommend that you go into a bareMinerals store or a Sephora or Ulta and get shade matched, because I assumed I was a 7 because this is a yellow tone, but I was gonna go for the 6 thinking that it was just a little bit lighter. No, it's pinker. So I'm gonna put, I don't know if you guys can see that, I'm gonna put 2 drops of the foundation on the beauty blender. You're gonna hear the jingling of my bracelet, so my apologies. Now this is the side that I did with the beauty blender. The coverage is light. I feel like it gives me just an even skin tone. I do like the feel of it on my skin. It doesn't feel like I have much product on my face, if any. So I do have to give them that. So now I'm going to move on to my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki. I think I put a little bit too much, but whatever. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I think I put too much product on this side. Oh well. And she was saying how with the brush and the sponge, it's just gonna look streaky. It's just not gonna look right. It was formulated to use with the brush. And I go, really? You guys created a brush first and then the foundation? I think not. What do you guys think? I'll make it fair by adding a little bit more product to my beauty blender and just placing it on the skin, because I didn't get enough on my forehead like I needed to. But this is more of a full coverage, which I'm okay with. I pretty much, did I have full, yeah, I did have full coverage of the foundation on that day. So I did put on like 2 layers of it. So I think it was like a total of 6 drops. 6 drops, which isn't bad. You guys hear the background noise? It's my neighbor. He's getting his roof done, so of course. So as you guys can see, I don't know how well you can see, but this half of the face was the beauty blender and this half was this half was the kabuki brush. So personally, I have no streaking from using this brush, and this is the second time I've used this brush. So technically this brush is a little dirty. And of course my beauty blender, I think I explained in my last video that it's gonna be filthy for a bit, for a reason. But I think the application was exactly the same as the brush. So let me zoom out because this is just crazy. The foundation itself, I think it is beautiful. On my skin, the number 7 I think is perfect. I don't know, I do like the way it feels on the skin. The finish of this is extremely light. I don't feel like I have anything on my face. It's not cakey or heavy. I don't know if you guys can tell from the video, it is a little shiny of course, but I can powder that, which I normally wouldn't need to if I let it bake how it's supposed to. But I'll just take a little bit of setting powder and just kind of set my face real quick, very lightly, because this foundation actually not mattifies but just ends up, I don't know, it's just a nice finish. As you can see, I'm not re-dipping the brush into any powder. I'm literally using a very small amount of powder to help set this. Now I have no concealer on, so pardon the bags. Overall, do you need the brush to get the foundation? No, not in my opinion. Let me know if you've tried it with another product, or you feel like the brush is the only way to go with it. I literally just did it in front of you guys, and I didn't notice any streakiness, any blotchiness with the, if anything, I like the application of these two items better. I did not like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. And I told the girl, I don't really like this brush. She was like, oh, you'll get used to it. I'm like, look, every other brush and every sponge I've tried, I either like it or I don't. I'm a consumer that knows what they want, and I know what I like. So rather than spending almost $30 on a brush, I will invest in this foundation without the brush. So that is my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this challenge that I did. But anyway, I love you guys. I thank you so much for watching. Please thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.